Welcome to Studio X Virtual. My name is Amanda Jane, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a quick lower body flow that utilizes weights and a chair. So if you have a chair or a bench or a Ottoman, something nearby that you can plop your booty on, that would be perfect. You're going to need those two items and also a mat. And if at any point this does not serve your body with your weights, you don't have to use them. So do what feels good for you always, and take a break if you need to, because this shit hurts. So with that said, let's get started. Let's go ahead and grab your pair of dumbbells. I'm using 4-pound weights. I like the stacked weights. So what I did is I unscrewed the side of it and I made mine go from a 6 to a 4. So feel free to grab whatever is your vibe today. Your feet are gonna be about hip width apart, is parallel. And then from here, the weights will be in your hands. Will go right behind your shoulders. Elbows are gonna be out to about a 45-degree diagonal in front of you with your ribs wrapped into your back. Now, already when I'm sitting here, I wanna try to lift my chest up, nice long neutral spine. On your inhale for our seated good mornings, we get to reach that chest forward, finding that 45-degree diagonal, eyes are gazing down, and then we squeeze the glutes as we lift, lift, lift. We go again. We reach forward and down, we use those weights, and then we use our glutes to stack back up. Inhaling, going forward. Exhaling as you pinch to lift. I'm almost trying to like pinch, use my twerk muscles each and every time I pinch as I come up. So it comes from my booty as I'm sitting on it for these last 4. We have a single leg RDL coming up in 3. Inhaling and exhaling. Just getting that lower half nice and warmed up with the back long and flat for 2. Pulling these ribs into the back, always and always. Last one here. We lean forward, we pause, we hold for 3. Long back is 45 for 2. Squeeze the glutes on the 1, stack that body all the way up nice and tall, and then bring the arms all the way down. So good. Let's lower one weight down to the floor, and then we'll pop up to a standing position. I'll start facing you, so we'll have one knee down on the chair as if you're going to propose to me. Kneeling on that chair, I will say yes. And then that other weight is gonna go in your outside hands. You want your knee and shin on, your foot should be dangling off like a Christmas ornament. Your outside standing foot is right under that heel, and you're in a parallel neutral line. Bring your outside hand onto your hip, and we're just gonna use that one hand that has that weight here. So from here, we lean forward, keeping that back nice and flat. Chin is off that chest. My booty is reaching to the wall behind me like Channing Tatum is behind me. I pinch that standing glute as I lift back up. Noticing that my chin and my eyes are always gonna be slightly down, that my neck is in line with my spine, and I'm never looking up at you. I'm always keeping it down for protection. Rolling those shoulders out of those ears as you squeeze to lift. So again, this is gonna be more focused on that standing bottom foot while also having support of the chair with your other leg. So good, you guys. Let's get these final 4. Inhaling and exhaling. We doing gym girl shit today or gym boy shit today for 3. Feeling all through the standing glute, keeping that front knee slightly externally rotated so the outer glute can kick up. On this last lean, we pinch to lift, lift, lift. We hold the booty tight and then gently release. Let's bring that foot down to the floor for a moment. Rotate to the back of your mat. And then we'll step 1 foot forward for a Bulgarian squat. The same knee that was on the chair, bring your foot on the chair as well. Find that position. The weight's gonna go in your opposite hand. So whatever foot's in front of you, put it in the other hand, bringing your other hand to your hip. So it's kind of like a stagger vibe. From here, take a nice inhale. On the exhale, we bend that standing leg, pulling the weight back to that standing heel. We pinch to lift. Again, always rolling the shoulders back right, but I'm keeping the gaze out and down. My neck is in line with that spine. We bend to lower, we squeeze to lift. Really rotating, getting that front knee slightly out externally, never locking those joints. Final 4 for 4. Really feeling the glutes as we push to lift for 3. Keeping it a little bit lower through that Bulgarian squat as you push to lift for 2. You guys got these last and final one. I know it's painful. We come down to pause, hold for 3, 2, and 1. Pinch that booty to lifts. Let's bring that foot down to the ground. Switch your weight to the other hand. And let's find your opposite foot behind you for that Bulgarian squat on the other side. Slightly hop out that foot. Bring the other hand to your hip. Take a little inhale. On the exhale, when you feel that form, soften that bottom knee. Again, rotate that kneecap externally like you're rotating a barbershop stripe. We bend to come down. We push to lift. Now I'm a little too close. I'm gonna hop a little forward. That looks better. So I can really pull the weight back through that standing front heel. I wanna feel that glute here. Big inhale, big exhale. Really getting as low as you can that you feel comfortable. Modification, just go less. Last four for 4. Feeling it through the back of that right glute and that standing leg for 3. Inhaling and exhaling. They're so damn hard. Last and final one for the day. Can you hold that bend for 3, 2, pull the booty back 1 inch further, squeeze to lift, rotate that knee, and then bring that foot down. Whew. Deep breath in. Let's rotate to the opposite side. Let's bring the inside knee down with your foot dangling off. Opposite outside foot will be right below that hip. We have the same weight into your hand as the leg we're standing on the floor. So we have our single leg RDL, flat back, shoulders out the ears. We lean to reach, flat back. We pinch to lift for 8. Again, rotating that kneecap on that standing leg outward for 7. Chin is lightly down to the floor for 6. Really putting more of the weight on that front standing foot on the ground for 5. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling as you pinch to lift. I know weights are so hard, they get the heart rate up. Whew. Keep breathing in and out, final 2. Feeling that tailbone reaching back, your back is flat and long through that spine. Last one, we lean to lower, squeeze that glute as you pinch to lift, find that pinch, and then relax, take that leg all the way down. Whew. So damn good. I want you guys to flip your chair, or if you have a bench, you don't need to, but if you have a chair with a back on it, just rotate it to the other side. That way you can hold the back of the chair. If you don't have that option, you could also hold a wall. You could hold a counter, anything you can grab, just put your hand on it. And let's also bring one weight with you to standing. So last 2 things standing, we're gonna bring our feet about hip width apart. The weight's gonna be on the side of my hip, so I'm gonna keep it a little bit bent with that outside hand. Bend the knees, pitch forward, right? You want that booty to be back. Now, all the weight's gonna shift on the leg closest to the chair, and I'm gonna reach my outside leg up like a little clam, pull your ass back, bring that leg down, and then we reach to lift. We go a little down, a little lift. So you're actually lifting the weight from kind of where my shorts hit on the outer side of my thigh. Can we do 4 more for 4? Feeling that outer upper glute for 3. We want to avoid leaning to the chair as we lift. All the control here is for 2. So good, you guys. Last one, we hold, pulse that leg down 1 inch, up 1 inch for 8. For 7, squeeze to lift for 6. Standing booty on fire, 5. Last 4, keep that pulse going, 3. We have 2. Rotate that knee on the 1, stand all the way up. Take a second, shake those legs out. Whew. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, rotate your weight to the same, like where my shorts are, outer thigh, but more towards the back of my booty. Reach that outside leg behind you. Little bend in the knee, pitch forward. Now with a straight leg, you're gonna bring that leg up to a diagonal back 45. We bring it down, that's it. We squeeze to lift, and then we lower. So this is gonna channel your outer glute and also your upper glute, kind of like by that waistband. We lift. My foot is turned out externally as much as it can go for these last 4. Keeping that rotation as you lift for 3. Long and back, his chest is reaching tall, final 2. Can I see 1 more lift? Hold for 3, 2, 1. Release it all the way down. Shake your legs out. Holy fuck. Rotate to the other damn side. Last things here, you guys. We got these. Feet hip width apart, finding that weight in the other hand. Little bend in the knee, pitch the booty back. Again, the weight's in the outer thigh. Shift the weight to the inside foot. We have those standing clams. We pinch to lift for 8. We lower down with outer glute for 7. Lifting the weight with that booty for 6. We lower lift that outside leg for 5. Feeling that outer upper glute for 4. We have pulses coming up in 3. Utilizing that standing leg as you lift. On the one, we hold, guys, go down an inch, up an inch for 8. Pull the abs in tight, 7. Stick that booty back for 6. Last 5, like we in the bedroom for 4. Pinch the lift, 3. We rest it down in 2. Outer glutes fired on the 1. Bring that foot down. Take a quick second. Shake the legs out, hate me a little bit. I know it's fun. And then we bring that weight to that outer booty. We bring that outside foot, turn out externally, bend that standing leg, pitch forward. We're gonna keep that leg in a diagonal, back 45 degrees. As we finish off this leg lift, guys, you have 8. Feeling that outer upper glute for 7. Try to avoid leaning to that chair too much. For 6. We lower lift for 5. Keeping that rotation externally for 4. Standing leg glute should be on fire for 3. Inhaling and exhaling for these last 2. Final 1, we squeeze to lift. We bring it all the way in. Shake those legs out, you guys, so good. We're gonna bring that weight all the way down to your mat. And let's do a little booty number 4 stretch before we get out of here. So let's grab our hands on the top of the chair or a wall, a shelf, a side, grab something. We'll cross one ankle over the opposite for a standing number 4 stretch. Take an inhale. On the exhale, bend that standing leg. Flex the heel of the leg that's crossed. Bring that hand to the knee. So as I push my same hand to the knee, I'm pushing that knee down and I'm sticking my booty out. You should feel this stretch all the way through that outer glute. Feeling that squareness through your hips. Inhale as you stand up. Exhale one more time. We rebend, push that knee out. Nice long flat back, pulling the abs in the spine. And then as you lift up, you can bring that foot down, switch sides. So good, other foot's gonna cross. Inhale, exhale, we rebend that standing leg. I flex that heel, I push, same hand as knee. Feeling that chin long off your chest. Ooh, this side is tight. Inhale as we stand up. Exhale one more time. We rebend, push that knee down for the next 3 seconds. Really pulling the hips back to the wall behind us for 2. On the 1, can you push down that knee 1 inch further? Really feel that outer glute stretch on the opposite side. And then stand all the way up. Bring that leg down, shake your leggies out. You guys are all done today with your lower body flow. You did so good. I hope you are sore AF. I'll see you next time.